Richard Goodall, a talented singer from Tiat, Indiana, has won hearts around the world with his incredible voice. However, his road to success wasn't smooth. He faced many challenges that most people couldn't imagine. But Richard's strong determination and love for music kept him going. From his modest beginnings to his viral audition on America's Got Talent, his story proves that dreams can come true if you believe in them. What challenges did Richard face? How did he stay strong and follow his dream? And what inspired him to pursue music as a career? Let's explore Richard Goodall's inspiring journey. The singing janitor, Richard Goodall's journey. Richard's story starts in a small town in Indiana, where he grew up with a supportive family and close friends. Even though his family didn't have much, they always encouraged him. As a young boy, Richard loved music. He would spend hours in his room with his old stereo, singing along to his favorite songs and dreaming of a better future. In high school, he joined the choir, where he improved his singing skills and deepened his love for music. As an adult, he sang in a gospel choir for 8 years, but the pandemic eventually brought that to an end. Music wasn't just a hobby for Richard, it was a way to bring joy to others. Life, however, had other plans. As responsibilities grew, he had to put his dreams aside for financial stability. College wasn't an option, so he started working as a janitor at John Rose Middle School. Although he found the job humbling, he worked hard for 23 years, bringing smiles to students and teachers along the way. Despite his work, his love for music never faded. While cleaning, Richard often sang in the school hallways, his beautiful voice captivating everyone who heard him. Encouraged by students and staff, he began to believe in himself again. Music became his way to help others smile and forget their worries, even if only for a moment. Richard became known as the singing janitor. He performed at school events, including Veterans Day celebrations, where his rendition of God Bless the USA moved many people. Instead of seeing his job as a limitation, Richard used it as an opportunity to teach students life lessons about respect and discipline. Outside of work, Richard sang with a local band called Man of Pause, performing at bars and community events. Music remained his escape and a way to connect with others. Little did he know, his dedication and passion were about to take him from the school hallways to the stage of America's Got Talent, changing his life forever. The big break, America's Got Talent. Richard's decision to audition for America's Got Talent came after years of encouragement from his students. Although he had tried out before, including for The Voice, and faced rejection, their belief in him gave him the courage to try again. In 2024, Richard finally stepped onto the AGT stage. Standing before the famous judges, Simon Cowell, Sofia Vergara, Heidi Klum, and Howie Mandel, he felt nervous but excited. It was his chance to showcase his talent to the world. Simon's kind words, "Shake off those nerves, we're rooting for you," helped him feel calm. When Richard started singing Don't Stop Believin', the judges' initial doubts disappeared. Simon nodded in approval, Heidi clapped enthusiastically, and Howie smiled warmly. The audience erupted in cheers, giving him a standing ovation. Richard's performance was emotional and powerful, leaving everyone in awe. As the judges gave their feedback, Richard was overcome with emotion. Simon called him a hero, praising the authenticity and soul in his voice. Then, to Richard's surprise, Heidi pressed the golden buzzer, sending him straight to the next round. Golden confetti rained down as the audience cheered, and Richard couldn't hold back his tears. He shared how much the moment meant to him, saying it felt like a dream come true. The video of his performance quickly went viral. His students and fans celebrated him on social media, sharing their pride and joy. One student wrote, "I'm so lucky to have known Mr. Richard. He deserves this so much." Another said, "He's the janitor at my school," and we were all crying tears of happiness. Despite the newfound fame, Richard stayed humble. "I'm just a regular guy who cleans tables and takes out the trash," he said. He reflected on his journey, from singing in his room as a kid to performing on a global stage, challenges and triumphs. Even though America's Got Talent covered Richard's expenses for the show, he still faced financial challenges. Traveling to California and other costs were difficult for someone who had spent years as a janitor. However, local support from his Indiana community helped him overcome these hurdles. While Richard received widespread praise, not everyone was impressed. Some online comments criticized his performance. But Richard stayed focused on the positive, grateful for the overwhelming support he had received. His bandmate Tom Greenberg wasn't surprised by Richard's success. "He's always been amazing, especially with Journey songs," Tom said. Richard's journey on America's Got Talent was more than just a performance. It was a story of resilience, talent, and the power of community. He proved that extraordinary talent can come from the most unexpected places and inspired others to believe in themselves. What's next? Richard's AGT moment is only the beginning. There are even whispers that he might perform with his band in the finals. Regardless of what happens next, Richard's story is a powerful reminder that it's never too late to chase your dreams. Through his talent and determination, he has inspired people everywhere to believe in the impossible. Understanding the challenges Richard faced, he launched a GoFundMe campaign to rally support from the community and beyond. In his heartfelt message, he wrote, "Let's give AGT Golden Buzzer winner our support." Richard traveled to the first competition alone on his first ever flight. This August, he returns for 10 days to compete at the next level. Your generosity will help him have a worry-free experience with family to accompany him and cover other needs. The response from the community was nothing short of extraordinary. The GoFundMe campaign, which kicked off on May 30, 2024, quickly gained momentum, hitting its target by July 19 and raising an impressive $199,000. This incredible outpouring of love and support was a testament to how deeply Richard had inspired those around him. It ensured he had everything he needed to thrive on the show while keeping him grounded. Richard's humility shone through as he reflected on this support, saying, "How could I possibly become a diva? I'm just a basic person like everyone else." His heartfelt words resonated with many, illustrating his genuine nature. As the campaign gained traction, it became clear that Richard wasn't just a local hero, he was a symbol of hope and perseverance for countless others. As of now, Richard's audition video has skyrocketed to over 19 million views on YouTube, making it the most watched video of the season. While America's Got Talent showcased his remarkable talent and charisma, it barely scratched the surface of his emotional journey behind the scenes. Richard's story is one of resilience, community support, and the power of following one's dreams against all odds. Richard Goodall's rise to fame is a powerful story of perseverance, resilience, and an unwavering belief in himself. At his age, he could have easily given up on his dreams, but instead, he continued to chase them with a fierce passion. The opportunity to audition for America's Got Talent was more than just a chance to showcase his talent. It was a lifelong dream come to life. In 2009, filled with hope and excitement, Richard took a bold step and auditioned for America's Got Talent. He was ready to show the world what he could do, but fate had other plans. His dreams were dashed when he didn't make it past the first round in Chicago. Heartbroken, he felt a deep sense of loss and disappointment. Yet, after a period of reflection, Richard found the strength to rise again, reminding himself that setbacks can lead to greater things. With renewed determination, he decided to try his luck with another popular show, The Voice. He submitted a video of himself belting out, "Don't stop believin'," hoping this would finally be his moment. But yet again, he faced disappointment when he received an email stating, "Thank you for auditioning in our virtual open call. Unfortunately, you will not be moving on to the next round." This rejection hit hard. Richard was crushed, feeling that he had somehow failed. The email felt like a stark contrast to the praise he often received on social media, leaving him questioning his talent. In a vulnerable moment, he took to social media to express his frustration. "Just so everyone knows, I'm worthy of The Voice, but I'll try for AGT. Regular people just don't cut it in this world. Love you all for your support." Richard Goodall's words sparked an outpouring of support from fans who rallied behind him. "It's not that you're not good enough, they just want a young classic standard," one commenter replied. another wrote. Biggest mistake the voice ever made. You are incredible. Despite the setbacks, Richard clung to hope. He continually reassured himself that he had what it took to succeed. The encouragement from his students at school reignited his spirit and pushed him to believe in his dream again. Years later, Richard found himself standing on the stage of America's Got Talent, ready to finally share his voice with the world. Little did he know, he had already begun to taste viral success when his rendition of "Don't Stop Believin'" took the internet by storm. Richard's journey serves as a powerful reminder that while the path to achieving dreams can be fraught with challenges, resilience and the support of loved ones can lead to incredible transformations. Richard's unexpected rise to fame began with a viral performance in 2022. At Davis Park Elementary School, students and teachers gathered for a fifth-grade graduation talent show. Little did they know, a memorable moment was about to unfold thanks to Richard, the school janitor. After the performances wrapped up, the teachers asked Richard to take the stage. Normally he sang, "God Bless the USA" by Lee Greenwood, but this time he opted for "Don't Stop Believin'" by Journey, a choice that would inspire the kids to chase their dreams. Dressed in his casual attire, Richard took a deep breath and stepped into the spotlight. As the iconic chords began to play, his powerful voice filled the room, captivating the audience. The students, not fully grasping the song's message, waved their arms and jumped to their feet, lost in the moment. Among the adults, a woman exclaimed, "Oh God!" a reaction that echoed the surprise in the air. Mariah Dennehy, who worked with a student with special needs, recorded Richard's powerful performance and later shared it on TikTok. The video quickly began to take off. The next day, Richard learned that it had racked up over 100,000 views, and by the week's end, it surpassed 1 million. People were astounded that a janitor could sing with such talent. "I've never had this kind of response. I don't know what to think," Richard said, still processing the whirlwind. This performance was about to change everything. Suddenly, Richard found himself in the spotlight, catching the attention of industry heavyweights. One of them was Steve Perry, the legendary lead singer of Journey and co-writer of "Don't Stop Believin'." Moved by Richard's rendition, Perry tweeted, "I love this," and shared the video on TikTok. Richard was over the moon. Having admired Perry for years, he couldn't believe someone of his stature had noticed him. With heartfelt gratitude, Richard replied, "I love your music, sir. Thank you for commenting. This means so much to me." But that was just the beginning. The official Journey account on TikTok reposted Richard's video, showing their support. Then came a shout-out from Howie Mandel, the famous comedian and judge on America's Got Talent. In a reaction video, he proclaimed, "Richard needs to be on AGT." Initially skeptical, Richard confirmed it was the real deal, and his excitement bubbled over. It felt like a dream come true. As if that wasn't enough, Richard received an invitation to perform with Rudy Cardenas, an American Idol finalist, on August 27, 2022, an opportunity he could hardly believe. He eagerly shared the news with his fans, revealing the details of the upcoming event. When the day arrived, Richard and Rudy took the stage together, creating a magical experience for the audience. As they sang, Richard couldn't help but reflect on his journey from janitor to performer. Before they began, Rudy introduced Richard in a heartfelt way, igniting a wave of inspiration in the crowd. "If you dream it, you will have it," they reminded everyone. After the show, Richard posted a video on Instagram filled with gratitude. "An absolutely awesome day. Huge thanks to the Drake family for setting this up and to my friends Jeff Gard and Chelsea for filming me. To the entire Mill staff and my Teo friends in the audience, thank you. I hope for more to come. Still enjoying the ride." The newfound fame also positively impacted his music band Manup. Suddenly, they were booked at local bars, a dream come true for a band that had struggled to find gigs. Audiences were blown away by Richard's vocal talent and stage presence, showering him with praise. With applause, Richard celebrated this milestone on Instagram, saying, "And just like that, we are booked every weekend in July. A huge thanks to the Broken Rock Band for their hard work and our manager for securing the gigs. See you Saturday night at Arch Sports Bar at 7:30. Don't miss a note. What began as a simple performance at an elementary school transformed Richard's life in ways he never imagined. It's a reminder that sometimes, when you dare to share your passion, the world is ready to listen. A humble janitor's remarkable journey. Richard, the humble janitor who became a viral sensation, began with his cover of a classic rock song, which reached millions of views on TikTok and was featured on news outlets like ABC News. He expressed his gratitude for the unexpected fame, saying, "It's humbling and fun, but I'm still the same person I've always been," emphasizing his down-to-earth nature. Reflecting on his journey, Richard shared how his love for music began in his childhood, listening to his favorite artists and singing along. Despite having no formal training, he pursued his passion and found a way to combine it with his job as a school janitor. "I want people to smile and be happy," he said, explaining why he chose to perform. His goal was to inspire his students to believe in themselves and chase their dreams. While Richard's story is one of perseverance and determination, the challenges he faced were just the beginning. In 2021, a tragic event would test his resilience in a way he never anticipated. Behind the viral sensation of Richard's America's Got Talent audition was a tragic story of love and loss. For 3 decades, Richard had been happily married to Patricia Sue, a supportive and dedicated wife. Their love story was a heartwarming tale of shared experiences and unwavering commitment. But life took a cruel turn when Patricia was diagnosed with cancer. Despite her brave fight, the disease ultimately claimed her life, leaving Richard heartbroken. In an emotional Instagram post, he shared his grief and the devastating impact of losing his beloved wife. As time passed, Richard began to heal, and in 2022, he found love again. He introduced his new partner, Angie, to the world on social media, sharing a picture of them together and expressing his happiness. It was a testament to the enduring power of human connection, even in the face of tragedy. Richard's journey from a humble janitor to a global sensation is a remarkable story of resilience and the enduring power of love. Through his music, he continues to inspire others, proving that dreams can come true even in the most unexpected of circumstances. So, what are your thoughts on his performance? What do you think his biggest strengths and weaknesses are? Do tell us in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more captivating stories. Thanks for watching.